Welcome to this game, Anxiety. Let me see if I have enough disk space for this recording. Yes, I do. Anxiety by Dochi. This is already giving me a really good feeling about this game. When you have a title screen that looks professional and scary like this, I'm like, wow. I already feel like I'm going to get spooked. And I was already spooked by an earlier game, and it wasn't even trying to be extremely spooky, but it was. Let's start this timer. New game. This is Anxiety. Anxiety 10%. On the surface, maybe everything seems fine, normal even, whatever normal means. But underneath is a constant pressure. A rising tide you have to fight just to keep your head above water. Your task is to manage your anxiety level. Oh, geez, this is relatable. Keep that feeling from overwhelming everything else. I have slight social anxiety, so that helps. You also need to watch your mental health. When that's gone, the game ends. You can spend mental energy to use skills to help your anxiety. Again, I think that just feels like HP and MP to me. As you navigate the world, perhaps you'll find ways to cope, techniques to push back against the tide. If you need relief, find a safe space like your apartment, a place where the pressure can slowly recede. This is really well done. Your story begins. Yeah, you can call it a mall for faster stream parity. I don't know why, mate. It's just easier to go from top to bottom with these games, and I just made it by, alphabet. You groan and reach for your phone. 8:17 a.m. Freaking notifications. Oh, that's a really cool thing. Wait, why? What's on top of my head? I know there's a pillow below, but what's on top? A message from work. Important. Direct deposit to system is down. Paychecks have been sent by registered mail and should be arriving today. This is a really cool picture. Relatable. Another email, this time from this post office. They weren't able to deliver the letter, so need to go pick it up. And this, it's nice to have the big font like this. My chest tightens. Post office. People, lines, small talk. Oh dear, this is going to be too relatable, isn't it? But rent is due tomorrow. My landlord isn't exactly understanding about late payments. The rational part of my brain tries to intervene. People go to the post office every day. It's normal, simple. Why can't I just be normal about this? Introvert sim. This is how you write, Pudding. This is how you write. If you want a taste of your own writing. Anxiety 35. The internal argument exhausts me even further. I pull the covers over my head. This is how your writing makes me feel, Pudding. Try to sleep a little longer. I think we should try. Yeah. Don't worry, it's a good thing. Wait, why is my timer not going? Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe if I put it here. There we go. That's working now. Another email. The building manager. Reminder, rent due tomorrow. Great, just what I needed. The universe conspiring to get me out of bed. Okay. I would have thought that after the, nice pictures would get something other than RTP, but that's fine. More clothes. My hoodie's in here. Should I wear? Yeah, let's wear the hoodie. Okay. My clothes, I try to blend in. I do too. I like black clothes for that reason. Just some things I've collected over the years. Some nice memories. Looking at them brings me a little joy. Good for you. All my books. So many self-help books I've read one chapter of. Yeah, well, that's ADHD, I guess. I don't know. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please tell me how marginally stressed I feel. No, okay. Cool. My computer sits on the desk. A little icon at the bottom shows 23 unread notifications. This is an interesting, formatting. Unread notifications. Again, relatable. Can't run in this. Is that a breakfast taco? Or maybe a banana? Best not to think about it. If you can't tell the difference, it must be, moldy as heck. Kitchen has been used in a long time. Thankfully, there are plenty of food delivery services. Interesting how the text has been formatted to be that way, like a slow, declining thing. Kitchen has been used in a long time. Oh yeah, food delivery. Yeah, so you don't use your kitchen. You just get your food delivered to you. Turn on the TV. Click. It's the news. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, anxiety went up. Okay. Sometimes a warm bath helps. Sometimes. Why didn't you have one? Look at that. There's a funny little portrait on. I think that's custom portrait on the wall. Open the medicine cabinet and find prescription. Take chills off. Why not? Take the anxiety down. Take some of the edge off. Flush. Okay. Oh, my anxiety is slowly going down. All right. It's RTP, yeah. Oh, is it? The painting? Okay. Just a door. A door separating me from everything else. The noise, the people, the stairs. Anxiety-based exploring. Yeah, exactly, Rain. What if there's someone in the hallway? What if they try to talk to me? What if I look stupid fumbling with my keys? No, stop. One thing at a time. Okay, just getting the mail. That's today's victory. Okay. I will say, there's one thing about this. Look at that face. That the little drawn things between each scene are so beautiful. And then I'll just be completely honest. You get a map that looks really bad like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for saying that. But this, it feels like this map is a little atrocious. Just the way that it's done. I don't know. It's just too much space, too big. It doesn't look like an actual hallway in my opinion. But hey, I'm not trying to be too harsh, but I'm just trying to explain the reasons why I might give it a certain score. It's funny how you can have such a beautiful... beautiful sketches in between, and then these maps look really weird. This reminds me I need to wash clothes. I mean, the walls has no wall. Yeah, there's some mapping mistakes. Yeah, it's a little only roof, and that's hurting me. Yeah, you all know how to map better than I do, but, I know when it looks weird when I see it. I'm not the best mapper in the world, but I can notice when it looks interesting. This vending machine has stale chips and candy bars. Nothing looks appetizing. Oh, the bed was on the wall in the apartment? Ah, I see. I wonder if it has a different, artist than a mapper. This isn't your door. Okay. Oh, that's fun. It's fun to have this little character come out, though. My cat got out. Can you find him? Okay. But I like the concept of the anxiety. Let me tell you the problems with all the young people. No, I don't want to know. Oh dear. Spotlight emerged. Wait, why am I fighting a spotlight? Oh, because the spotlight's on me. Now, here's another thing. Surely you could make this look more like an actual spotlight instead of like a monster like this, but I understand the idea is that you're the spotlight's on you. Deep breaths removes 10 anxiety, but then freeze is funny because it's in place of guard. Wait, it said recover mana health. Fight or flight is hilarious. I will say, renaming it to fight and flight and all these things is actually really cute and funny. But that sound effect for changing the menu options is really annoying. See, removes 10 anxiety. Surely that will take me to 46, right? Oh, it does. It does. Good. Makes me the center of it. Oh, but that does damage to me. So that's actually not good in the long term. Can I use the item? So here's the thing. All right. These pills, how many of them am I supposed to take in a day? Because, aren't pills, you're only supposed to take a certain amount per day? And I'm not sure how I feel about, the messaging of, hey, if you have pills, just take a lot. If this doesn't have, some sort of side effect of, yeah, we're getting into weird territory because, well, not weird territory, we're getting into tough territory messaging-wise because I'm a bit... Just chug them. I chug 99 potions every day, but potions are different. There's no real, direct corollary between a potion and, yeah, then A against protagonist came painkiller. But they're magical painkillers, okay? They're magical. They're magical painkillers. Magical. Which aren't necessarily working under the same medical, side effects and all that stuff. You don't take 3 potions and then go, oh, I'm gonna be sick and then throw up. If we had a world like that, that'll be hilarious. Imagine a fantasy world JRPG where if you took more than 1 potion, you'd start feeling extremely sick, and then 3 you'd throw up or something, and then you'd have to be take the whole day off because you took 3 potions. It's not like that, but yeah. Anyway, this is just too close to Yeah, but I guess the point you could make about this is that it's like, yeah, I guess no side effect because they didn't mention it. But here's the thing, because it sounds like Zoloft or something, right? Chillsoft. It sounds like something you'd have in real life, and this is modern day, and you're having pills to reduce your anxiety. Isn't Zoloft? What is Zoloft? What is that one? Yeah, it's an antidepressant, not an anti-anxiety one. Okay, it's an antidepressant, but it does sound like it. Anyway, it just sounds too much like, that's just my opinion. It just sounds too much like real pills for me to just have them willy-nilly be like, oh, you know. Oh, wow. But I mean, it is on theme though. I will say that. It's very much on theme and it works. Self-talk work. The building manager will hear about this. Okay. Let's do skills though. Boom. The time freeze again? Oh yeah, the time froze. My bad. It's because it needs to be on top at all times for some reason. So here's the thing, I can use deep breaths on myself, but only when I don't have full MH. Yeah, okay. It's an unusual system, but the thing I like about it is that it is there's that ludonarrative resonance where the gameplay helps support the story, and that I like about it. I just don't know how I feel specifically about that, the pills thing. Yo, yes you. Alex, is that you from high school? Don't even remember their name. How do I get out of this? Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Why does everyone have to talk to me? You got wax in your ears? Can't handle it from a stranger. Okay. Wow. Could you help me find the post office? I'm completely turned around. That's where I'm going. Should I tell them? Yes. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. That wasn't so bad. Oh, gee. Okay. I do have to take some Chillsoft pills, don't I? To take the edge off. We have so much catching up to do. Where have you been hiding? Oh, no. We should exchange numbers. Let's grab coffee right now. Social pressure. Okay. This is funny. This is very funny. No, I hate this. Adds resilience for 2 turns. Alex is too famous. Well, that's the thing, you know. It's just so... I hate this. No, I love this, but I'm just saying I hate, like... hate this in a comedic way. I wonder when anxiety maxed out. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what happens when that happens. Yeah. Oh no, I have to... reduce my anxiety, I guess? Wait, okay, there we go. Oh no. Can I fly it? Yeah. Didn't even want to talk to you. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Yo, yes you. Okay, so you look like someone who sees the truth. Oh no, it's a person who's always kept chemtrails. I can't deal with them. Oh no. Oopsie. They don't want us talking, but hold it right there for a moment. I didn't do anything. Why is he talking to me? I don't know where I gotta go. Where do I gotta go? I need to speak with you. No, I don't want you to speak with me. Okay. You can't escape from reality. That's true. All right, let's get this. This positive self-talk is really good for me because it reduces my anxiety. Post office. Yeah, but where's the post office though? Help me get out of here. Here's the post office. You look like someone who sees the truth. I don't want to see the truth. Oh, here it is. Post office. 2 minutes for a great cause. I don't want your great cause. Thank you. Look at our sad face. Okay. Just need to get my chicken head home. All right. Yeah, I gotta admit, those twinkly menu noises are annoying to my ears. I'm just gonna say. 2 lines, where do I go? Just keep it together, I can figure this out. I'll just go to this one. Thank you. Oh. Oh, no. Innie. I jumped over. Just sign here and I'll print your... I'm trying to steal... I can just steal it. Come on, guys. I'll print your receipt. Perfect. Here you go. Okay, thanks. Wait, what happened? Oh, I have to go to the other line. Okay, let me go over to the other line. Wait, how do I get over to the other line? You can tell me I can jump on the monitor, but I can't just skip the line. Okay, I was just trying to cheat my way, but oh well. Oh, I can, yeah, okay. All right. I can't go there. Okay, cool. I will take that as an example of, I think maybe this person is new to the engine, and that's fine. I'll take a receipt. Here's your letter. I also find, like, if you're going to do RTP, then do RTP for the whole thing, but now it's like a different style. I'm sure there's RTP versions of these tiles that you could find. There's like a full-on sci-fi RTP. Yeah, mismatched pixel sizes and art styles. I believe it's new because the door event is right-click auto event. Really? Or what does that mean? Putting doggo? I don't know. Oh, right. Okay. One last thing I need to do. Get home, use... Oh, it's the normal event. I see. I get it. One thing I should do. Get home and use my computer to upload the check to my bank account. The day's almost done. Okay. Yeah, default without any adjustment. Use my computer. Okay. So I like the concept. It's just there's quite a few bits that are just a little unpolished, but that's fine. I think let me think about what about this is beyond expectations. Maybe the anxiety is beyond expectations. It is surprising. This game is surprising, I'll give it that. And some of these things happen unexpectedly. Sometimes it's hard to find, you know, what the theme is, but we have to judge based on how well it fits the theme. Feels like the dev has experience in making game yet lacks RPG Maker experience. What do you do all day? Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want you to come to me. Thank you. Let's just go home, use the computer. Yeah, I think or maybe the dev has experience, what's it called? Upload image of the check to my bank. I'm done. I find myself reflecting on today's journey. Experience with like narrative stuff, because this is quite well narrative. It's funny how something as simple as going to the post office can feel like climbing a mountain. It would be nice to change the music for this portion, just to something sadder. The way my heart raced with each step outside, the way strangers' glances felt like spotlights, the battles to keep breathing when everything else around you. Like, to run back home, but I did it one step at a time. You did. Living with anxiety means seeing dangers when others see nothing at all. I'll be honest, you didn't need to tell me all of this, but it means rehearsing conversations ahead that never happened, means building escape. Tomorrow might be hard again. The anxiety may return, making simple class possible once more, but today's victory is still real. I'll still remember this feeling for the next time my mind tells me I can't do something. So it's courage about being fearless, about being terrified, but taking that step forward it may help me survive in its own small way. That's everything. Wow, that makes sense. That's good. And I would have removed this anxiety bar while we did that. Oh, game over? Okay. Maybe they rushed it. Does that mean game over as in, yeah, I beat the game? Or their room has all... Did I lose or no? I mean, this main menu is so good. So visually, it gave me so much promise. I thought that meant that I won the game, right? Did I win the game? Pretty sure that means I won the game. Game is done? Yeah? Everyone agrees that feels like that's what I should be doing? Or is there something else that tips me off to like, actually, wrong ending. I don't know. Should I continue or should I consider that the game is done? You can try dying with... Oh yeah, let's try dying with anxiety. That might be fun. You did all we needed to do? Cool. It'll be interesting to see what dying with anxiety does. So let's talk to people and die, basically. Don't you care about helping? Yeah, I don't. I do care about helping. I'm full of anxiety. Hold it right there for criminal scum. Stop right there, criminal scum. Hey, I need to speak with you, criminal scum. So here's my bet. I'm gonna guess that all that happens is that it fades to game over right away. And also quite fun is that, you know, all these doors. I too have an anxiety meter. This is actually quite similar to the beginning of how I was making my game paper thin. It started as a game jam game. Oh whoa, oh whoa, anxiety 81. Whoa, this is pretty intense. Wow, I'm glad I didn't get anxiety up to this level. Oh dear, the orc is on the wall. Alex, is that you from high school? The orc is climbing. Oh, the orc is climbing the walls. No wonder. Let me climb the walls. No, don't climb after me. I don't want you to climb after me. Judgmental stare, I'll fly. Well, I never. I'm stuck up here. Help me! Somebody help me! Help me! It looks like I'm hanging from the wall. Well, how come... Oh, crap. Okay. How come anxiety... KV has a game about that? Okay. Pseudo softlock? I don't think it's quite a softlock, but... because I can come back down like that. It's just a bug. There are plenty of bugs in this game, but... Oh, no. Now, yeah, no, I actually can't come down. Yeah. So it won't go away from me. No, yeah, it is a pseudo softlock. Yeah, it actually is. Oh, please go away. Please go away. The orc is like, can I tell you about the gospel? All right, let's go to title. Let's load again so I don't go up the wall. I just was trying to be funny, but it didn't work. Can't even die. Hold it right there for a moment. Criminal scum. Criminals come. Sorry. I need to talk to you. All right, the orc is, yeah, the orc is approach. It's true. Let's see if we can find other fun ways to climb up buildings. So just for constructive feedback for the developer, the idea is very, very fun and it's very, very cool. But it has become clear that there are a few things that you can do in this game that you probably shouldn't be able to do, which is fine. It just you know, might take away from the message a little. Oh, I kind of want to get to extremely high anxiety, but it's going really slow. Oh yeah, perfect. It's going up faster now. I will not climb the walls. I will not climb the walls. I will not climb the walls. I climbed the wall. 94. Nice, nice. That was a strong attack on me. I wanted that. Oh, 99. This must be what Dochi's saying about when she's saying about anxiety. Anxiety, something, something, watching me. I don't even remember the name. How do I get out of this? Your anxiety overwhelmed you. Game over? Or is there a blurb? Your anxiety was overwhelming. After some rest, you feel a bit calmer. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Nice, okay. That's cool. So there is no game over in general. That's cool. Okay, I think I've played enough of this game where I have a general sense of how it is. Let me pause that timer. You game over when you win. Yeah, you do game over when you win. Yeah, yeah, which is fine. Especially that makes sense for someone who, and I wouldn't be surprised, and I might be wrong, apologies if I'm wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of your first games you've made in RPG Maker, and just some certain things aren't immediately, evident, but even if this is what, or even if you have for a while, there's definitely some really good things here. Good afternoon, Mahendra. There's, like, one of the things that's strongest about this game is that it has a very strong theme and a strong core about anxiety. I did get a bit preachy towards the end with the credit sequence, just a little too preachy in tone, but because it's like, then this is what it's like to be have anxiety, and this is how it feels, but it was a nice cap at the end, but it was just getting a little bit too prescriptive when the game itself actually told a lot about those stuff already, and you didn't have to say it explicitly for me to understand it. It was very, very clear through the game itself, and that's actually quite powerful. The problems are just some of the mapping is a little bit bare, and obviously it seems amateurish. It's funny though, because the drawings in between were actually very, very nice. They were very lovely. The music was generally nice, like this theme, but then you could have changed the music for the final speech where it maybe had a bit more of an impact instead of the bouncy piano. And I just think there are bugs. There are times when you walk up the wall and stuff. But overall, keep making games. There's a very unique thing that you have to say, and I really, really appreciate it. So let me make comments by welcome in Spit. How are you? How are you, Meandra, as well? Let me make comments by category, but I'll keep my ratings to myself. Theme. What is it called? Beyond expectations. Now, it isn't immediately clear, but I could say something like the anxiety that these people get is a little bit beyond what you'd expect. That's what I kind of get from this, is like the anxiety is beyond the expected amount of what you might expect. So I think there is an argument to be made. So there is an argument to be made that this is on theme, but it's not immediately obvious. But the anxiety felt perhaps is beyond the expected amount. And people chastise you an unexpected amount. Gameplay. Hard to judge gameplay on this. Oh wait, the battles and the anxiety meter. The systems are there. But they don't progress very much. They stay sort of, it's just like a couple battles. The systems are present, but they don't progress much. The anxiety meter is a great idea, but battles are kind of simplistic. And while it's great that they reflect real life things about anxiety, the dodging of NPCs and the general exploration are okay. They simply feel okay. All right. And I'll give a score to that one. And then the engagement. I'll say this concept could have been a lot more engaging if it was refined more. It had the germination? It had the seeds of a fantastic concept game. If the author does more with it in future, it can grow into something fantastic. Presentation could be better. The drawings are wonderful, but the mapping is quite bare. And I don't know. And then polish. There are mapping bugs, passability issues. Nothing that stops you from finishing the game entirely, but it does make it feel somewhat unpolished around the corners, around the edges. Then you look at the rubric for this for judging the polish. Is it noticeable? Noticeable but recoverable issues. Major annoyance? Nah, it's not major annoyances. It was just noticeable but recoverable issues. Yeah. So I'll give it that amount of thing for polish. All right. That's anxiety. Anxiety is done.